Well, Microsoft fires a preemptive shot across the bow of Apple at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas. Our tech specialist, Renee San Miguel, here to talk about that, 3D TVs, high-flying deal for a travel website starting up in Seattle. A lot going on.
A lot going on. Most of it happening,
in Vegas.
Down to the south in Vegas, as it always is this time of the year. 2 years ago, Apple eclipsed all the news coming out of CES with the debut of the iPhone. The rest, of course, being high-tech history. At least this year, Apple had the decency to wait until the end of the month before it unveils its version of a tablet computer. So CEO Steve Ballmer and Microsoft have the spotlight to themselves, and they took the opportunity to show off the HP Slate PC. It is not the Courier, a dual-screen tablet that Microsoft's been tinkering with, but this still looks cool. A multi-touch screen, perfect for media, and as you see there, for reading. That's a new Twilight book there. As Ballmer told the Vegas crowd, more powerful than a phone, almost as powerful as a PC, and of course loaded with Windows 7 right there. No pricing or other details yet. Now, Microsoft has shown interest in tablet PCs before. This has always been a pet project of Bill Gates. Digital Trends editor-in-chief Scott Steinberg tells me that it's been a niche product, but tablets may be making a comeback. Now, Apple, the elephant in the room at CES, will have a lot to say about that later this month. The new tablets are blends of e-readers and PCs, Steinberg says, but adds that they probably won't be at netbook prices, so get used to that. Not much else new from Microsoft at CES, really. Project Natal, the gesture and facial expression-based gaming interface for Xbox, will be ready next Christmas. This could be big. Microsoft's answer to Nintendo's Wii motion control gaming, a lot of buzz about that. And very little on Windows Mobile 7 other than HTC will come out with the HD2 ultra-thin smartphone this spring, available via T-Mobile, carrying Microsoft's so far underachieving phone software. CES is just getting started. Today, the first official day, but some themes are already developing, mostly regarding televisions, especially 3D in your living room. YouTube videos of Sony have been making the rounds right now. Sony, one of the early movers in this space, announcing some new 3D-ready televisions and Blu-ray players. The company also said it was teaming up with Discovery and IMAX to start a 3D television network, even though there are no deals yet with cable or satellite carriers or a launch date. ESPN also announcing it would have a 3D network in place in time for World Cup games this summer. Samsung, Panasonic, and LG using the Vegas trade show to roll out their 3D sets. What's going on here? Has everybody gone Avatar crazy? Well, maybe, says Scott Steinberg, who says the media seems to be getting more excited about all this home 3D than perhaps your average consumer. There may not be that much demand if the prices are sky high and you have to wear those glasses in your own living room. But an LG spokesman is quoted as saying that prices would be only $200 to $300 higher than comparable HD TVs. We'll see. Steinberg is more excited about the announcement of Samsung's App Store for all its devices, from TVs, to Blu-ray players to its phones. So you want to check out USA Today's front page on your flat screen, or Picasa photos, or tweets from Twitter? There's an app for that, controlled by your remote. The store will be open source, so any third-party developer can write for it. As mentioned, not all the tech news coming from Vegas this week. One announcement happening in our own backyard should appeal to frequent business flyers. Seattle-based Yapta, which tracks the fluctuations in airfare and hotel rates and lets you know about those changes, is integrating with San Francisco-based Travel Planner and an itinerary service, TripIt.com. So now these two websites will help you organize your flight and hotel plans, find out weather forecasts, get directions to places, book restaurants and entertainment attractions. And if the flight you booked is dropped in price, you'll get an alert to take advantage of it. Yapta says it's tracked 500 million airfare price checks in its existence, and 45% of those seat prices dropped before the cabin doors closed, so probably want to take advantage of all of that. Back to CES in about an hour. Ford CEO Alan Mulally will give the keynote address, and we're expecting more about in-car entertainment and, the technology that are available on four wheels as it is.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I wish you were there.
I wish I was there.
I wish I was there.
Well, maybe next year. We'll find out.